What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Chris Toyfer. Today we're going to be going over the Marvel Legends Marvel Rivals The Punisher figure by Hasbro. I was able to pick mine up at Target. I think it's a little strange that the pre-orders still say September on a lot of the sites, and yet Target has them in stock. So if you want one, go to Target. I'm sure it will be on the shelves, the same as Luna Snow and Spider-Man and Venom and Jeff the Land Shark. I still have not seen a Moon Knight, so I'm thinking they are on the shelves as well, and maybe that's just the harder figure to get. As always, we'll go over the articulation, we'll go over the accessories, we'll do some posing, so you can decide if this is a figure you want to pick up. All right, let's get into it. For the inbox collector, it's your simple Marvel Legends box. It has the Marvel Rivals banner on the bottom, Punisher on the right here, Marvel Legends up top. It has a nice big window in case you want to display the figure in the box. A picture of the Punisher and his emblem on the side here. The same picture, just a little bit more to show. It does have a little text. Everyone in the line on the bottom here, and then a little bit of a window, the name and his picture on the side here. Okay, so going over the accessories, we got a decent amount. For $34.99, we got a decent amount. I guess the $27.99 figures are only going to be maybe a head sculpt or a pair of hands, which is weird because the Punisher One Last Kill came with more than the original, and that was $27.99. So, not sure what they're doing pricing-wise. My guess going forward is if you're going to get more accessories with the figure, you're going to be spending that $35 price point. So what does he actually come with? He comes with his assault rifle. He comes with his extra gun that he uses the smokescreen shot for. He comes with a right hand, a left hand. He comes with a face sculpt, and then he comes with fire effects for the guns. The face sculpt does look really good. No pupils in the eyes there. I'm guessing it's because maybe it's his ultimate attack. It just pegs right in there. But the overall paint on this does look good. The assault rifle looks good. It's basic painting, but it's not messy. The sculpt looks nice. The gold is clean. The gunmetal is clean. This one doesn't have anything. It's just a solid black. You could peg the fire effects in there. There's no painting in this. This is just a plastic piece. The right fist, mine came with, not sure what that is, a smudge of some sort. And then you get a left. And there we go. There's some paint where it shouldn't be. And then the fire effects. And here's a size comparison with the rest of the Marvel Rivals figures, minus Moon Knight, Spider-Man, Luna Snow, Jeff the Land Shark, and Venom. And I think, again, he does scale with the rest of these figures, and I think he's going to scale with your other Marvel Legends figures. They seem to be doing a very good job with keeping it in a scale that works for everyone. All right, going over the articulation, his head will rotate all the way around, except it gets stopped by the shells there. He will only look up that much, restricted by the neck and the hair. He will look down that much. A little bit side to side. The arm will go all the way up and around. T-pose a little higher on this side, restricted by the shoulder pad there. You get a bicep that swivels. And then you get the swivel at the elbow. It is a single bend in the elbow, and you really don't get 90 degrees there. He's just too muscular for his own good. Rotation at the wrist. Goes out that much, that's pretty good. Goes in that much, that's pretty good. There is no, there's no butterfly there. He's not getting that range. Ab crunch, he goes back that much, and he goes forward. Not so much. The armor is restricting, so he's better on the back for the ab crunch. He has rotation at the waist. He's got a little side to side at the ab crunch as well. The leg will only really go up to there. It's blocked by the belt. Probably the same thing on this side. And it does have, well, it's a drop down, so you can bring it back up. So if you drop it down, do we get a little bit more? No, it's still restricted by that belt there. He has a thigh swivel. There is a double bend in the knee. So that looks really good. There's rotation at the boot. He goes down that much. He comes up that much. And you get rotation. As far as a split, good split. So articulation for the Punisher, being a big, thicker figure with all his muscles, is pretty good, except for the elbow. You're not going to get really good range there because he's doing too many bicep curls. Here's a pose of the Punisher shooting the smaller gun with the blast effect inside. Okay, WTF. So I'm trying to swap the head out because I want to have him hold both guns like the Ultimate. And again, I'm having the same problem. The peg is stuck in there. I don't have any pliers yet. They haven't come from Amazon. So unfortunately, everything going forward is only going to have this head. I can't switch it out yet. Here he is in a kneeling pose. Here's the Punisher getting ready to punch somebody. So one of the annoying things, I think it's with all the figures that are supposed to hold guns and they have a gun holding hand, you're not getting this gun in that hand without heating it up some sort, because it's just not allowing you. It's supposed to go in there. This thumb is not coming back for me to get that in there to hold this forward without some kind of pliability. I think what they should do going forward is very similar to what Amazing Yamaguchi does. They give you extra pegs. Give us extra pegs in case they break. Have the hand attached to the gun as one piece. So no more swapping the hands out. Just give us this as the piece. So we can peg it in, peg it out, and if the peg breaks, we can replace it. I think that's the better way to go. You can give us a second one of these hands and then one attached here. So we don't have to mess around with doing this all the time. Because the more that you heat this up, bend it, put the gun in, take the gun out, these are going to crack. They're going to break over time. And then you're not going to have this hand. And then you can't hold this gun. So I think that's the way to do it. All right, so I warmed it up with some water. I'm able to get it in there. So it's in there. It does look good. The pose, especially if you want him to hold the gun. I mean, it looks really good. It's just annoying that you have to do that each time. I did also try to heat up the peg for the head to get that out. I can't do it without pliers, even though it is a bigger peg. So when those come, I'll be able to change the head out. But there you go. It is a very good pose. It looks really good holding the assault rifle. All right, so my final thoughts, other than the little issues with the paint and the hand, you're not being able to get the gun in there so easily, even though it is a soft plastic. I think it's a really good figure. I think it is a definite pickup. The likeness is there. It looks really good. You're getting a decent amount of accessories and head sculpt. The weapons look really good. And he has pretty darn good articulation. I just think going forward, again, like I showed, maybe put the hand as one piece on the gun, because the more you heat it up, the more you flex it, it's just going to crack and then eventually will break. Yeah, it's a $35 figure. It's not a super huge amount, but these figures are just going to keep on going up in price as the time goes on. So give us something that's going to last. Give us something a little bit more quality with what we got. Marvel Legends, Hasbro, they've done a really good job. They have been doing better with their figures. They have been giving us better sculpts. I would say better articulation overall, but give us something that's going to last. So what do you guys think? Do you have it? Have you seen it in stores? Did you pick it up? Are you having the same issues that I'm having? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more action figure reviews. And I'll see ya on the next Chris Toyfer.